My name is Samson Akinola. I'm the presenter of The Rule of Law. The purpose of this program based on how can we reduce the culture of broken homes in the UK. Also, how can we reduce youth crime in the United Kingdom? Majority of these youth were from broken homes and Bains community. The second phase of this program based on the rule of law in Nigeria. The question is, does Nigerian government hold its citizens duty of care? Or does Nigerian politicians above the rule of law in Nigeria? Or does Nigeria High Commission globally owns the diasporans duty of care? This program will be coming out live on Faith TV, channel 590. It is time to give Nigeria a new facelift. Watch out for the rule of law. Bye.
I'm a winner, I'm a winner.
Doesn't matter what the situation. Go say or go tell.
I'm a winner, I'm a winner, I'm a winner.
Make this bold confession in the face of Wahala.
Hi, my name is Samson Akinola. I'm the host of Akinola Law Show. Today I want to talk on how we parents can help UK government to reduce youth crime in our community. Youth crime in the UK is a heartbreaking issue for any responsible parent. Seeing our teenagers turning to cannibals, killing each other in the street of London, it is an heartbreaking. And why are they killing each other? For modest reason, trivial matters. Some of them are even killing themselves because of postcode issues. This is absolutely irrelevant. We need to ask ourselves as a parent, what is causing this youth violence in our community? We need to ask again, what is encouraging broken homes in the UK? Because we need to identify what is encouraging broken homes in the UK. Because the broken homes lead to youth crime. Or what is causing youth crime in the UK? And third question, how can we reduce broken homes epidemic in the UK? And how can we stop youth violence culture in the UK? And finally, for the people that have grown up in a broken home, you are now an adult. You want to share your experience with us, either the bitter aspect of it or the good aspect of it. Please call or you email the rule of law at hotmail.co.uk. We would like to hear from you. The purpose of this is to deter other parents of going to single parenthood. Single parenthood have been the pillar of youth problem, youth gangs, youth violence in the UK, according to my survey. That is why Akinola also urged the government to intervene in this issue of broken homes in order to save the UK children from destruction. According to Civitas Crime Report and the Voice Times on the 18th of August 2013, the numbers of Bains children in youth custody for the first quarter of 2013, it was outrageous. The numbers of youth from Bains community in youth custody, the first quarter of 2013 is too high. And many of those children, after the interview, we realized they were from broken homes. So we want to know the fundamental root of crime wave in England and Wales. Is consistently irretrievable broken homes in the UK. Because it's too high, this amount to it. So before we could succeed in dealing with broken homes epidemic, we need to address the youth crime wave before we could deal with it successfully. Statistically, 60% of the youth in custody were from broken homes. 60% were from broken homes. And according to the research from Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development, it shows that UK has the highest rate of family breaking down in the Western world. About 69% of children living with their both parents, 69% living with their both parents. And statistics shows us that 27.6% of children were living with their mother, whilst 2.4% living with their father. The UK data shows us that 450 out of 1,000 children will experience breakup of their parent marriage before they attain the age of 16 as a result of UK epidemic divorce and separation. According to Ian Duncan Smith, he said the family breakdown cost UK government £44 billion a year, but yet no reduction or prevention on how to stop separation and divorce in the UK. Instead, it keeps multiplying every year. According to Daily Telegraph on the 4th of November 2010, Ian Duncan Smith said again, the Minister for Works and Pension said, children from broken homes are 9 times more likely to commit crime than those from stable homes. 7 out of 10 offenses comes from broken homes children. This has led to fracturing our society. That's why we have a lot of drug addicts in our society and different crimes being committed by our teenagers. And this one gives us loss of productivity and tax revenue that cost UK government around £100 billion a year. That is why Akinola Law Show is campaigning for government to conditionalize single parent benefit by necessities and circumstances. Maybe this act might help to reduce broken home in the UK. Some of the youth were giving me testimonies of their dadless father. One child said, I quote, my dad worked hard when I was young. Once my mom had a new boyfriend, she always engaged with her boyfriend. No time for me anymore. I started going wrong at school. At the age of 14, 15, I dropped out of school. I got into fighting, starting taking drugs. I and my mom's boyfriend always fight. Police were called many times, and my mom told me she can't drop her boyfriend for me, and that is why I left home. That is the end of that youth. Why can't the mother try to resolve the broken homes for the purpose of the children? Simply because the mother wants to claim single parent benefit. In order to qualify for single parent benefit, he has to drive the husband away, or the husband has to work out, or the partner has to work out, or the spouse has to work out in order to qualify for single parent benefit. This is extremely bad. The second testifier said, my dad left me when I was about 7 or 8 years old. I started fighting at school. At the age of 9, 10, I started drinking and roaming about the street at night. Started smoking cannabis. At the age of 10, I had a criminal conviction for shoplifting. Between the age of 14, 16, I became a drug addict, taking speed and LSD. At the age of 16, I received my first custodial sentences. At the age of 19, I had been to custody twice and started taking heroin. Between the age of 20-24, I was constantly in and out of prison, turned to a jailbird, spending more time in prison, and finally, I received 7 years imprisonment for drug offenses. Look at the life of this young boy. Because of single parent benefit, his life remained shattered. The third testifier said, I don't know my dad. This is very pathetic. I don't know my dad. I hate school. But I think if my dad is there for me, it wouldn't have been so bad as it could have come out to help me. My dad spent a lot of time in prison when I was a child. So I didn't have him around me to guide me when I needed him. I hate my dad for leaving us. In my conclusion, as I'm doing my part as a crime prevention agent, with the support of the responsible parent, we can turn the crime zone into opportunities arena for all our children. This act might help us to counter youth crime in London Street, generally in the UK. Moreover, I beseech all parents to always put their children first in order to avoid separation and divorce. Where two elephants fight, it is the grass that suffer. The pains. Please let us tolerate each other. No one is perfect. No one is a saint. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I'm using this forum. Thank you.
If you know, say you cannot be stopped. Doesn't matter what the situation. Go say or go tell. Break this book